tonight.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Taken at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Holy shit, I'm facing Dak Prescott.
The Dak going to start out going to the air. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
A first down throw for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. And that last throw is going to keep him climbing that all-time passing yards leaderboard as he crosses the 25,000-yard mark now for his career.
He just recently passed Bart Starr. Next up for him, Bob Greasy. That's 2 Hall of Famers, 2 Super Bowl winners, multiple Super Bowl winners. So he's getting up with the legends now. Congratulations.
Well, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Prescott delivers another one to Pierce. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. A good down to possibly take a shot. And, in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. To the air again, Prescott. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And Gay knocks this one through, and the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They begin with a run by Davis. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. The numbers for Davis last week: 17 carries, 63 yards, and a touchdown.
It's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys, is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that leads to huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complementary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing here, Rush. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The Cowboys had 8 and 3 now. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners at 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To throw is Rush. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Rush's throw pulled in by Lamb. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now a throw here to his running back. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And room there to work it inside the 25. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Back to throw, Rush. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now here's Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
Second down, another run with Taylor. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 36. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him. And
he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. To throw is Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Prescott to throw it. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox.
First down.
So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Gay's kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own
pass interference. They'll get by him.
And a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
I fucking knew it was a goddamn risky play.
Picked off by Alexander Johnson. And the Colts are going to take over here up near the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
It's time to play some more aggressive football here.
First down, Prescott. They'll run the screen to Moss. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Or it could have gone.
There we go. There we go. Physical football there.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Third down defense is doing pretty good. Trying to keep it going.
Prescott. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley Cox. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Prescott on first down.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, the coverage coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Bruh.
Taken in. And he
Let him
doesn't
score.
quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run here with Moss. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Fucking that. Changing the goddamn play. Oh, they got 2 receivers open right here.
Here's Prescott. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Colts. Mo Alley Cox, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Yeah, that should happen again.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh!
Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Man, oh.
Return, able to get out
There was a lane.
the 35 to the 36. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First down now, but that clock rolling. Another one to C.D. Lamb. He's got it. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Rush to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Lamb. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Rush.
Oh!
Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he's going to be out, down inside the 20 at the 15.
There we go. I need to be...
So the penalty declined, and they will keep the yardage on the completion.
And you could almost see him compartmentalize.
The pass was so bad, it actually ended up being good.
Fought hard at the line of scrimmage, a lot of hand checking throughout the route. Great job staying focused on the football and pulling it in through the contact.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Rush. And he's got
touchdown.
Touchdown.
That's not a first down. That's touchdown.
C.D. Lamb as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Get off. Why would
From
you
the 31,
go outside?
Prescott. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Final play of the half, Prescott.
Pick it, man.
He's got his tight end, Mo Alley-Cox, complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down. Up the middle to Davis. And he fights forward
right
for
in the
a
back
modest
of
2-yard gain. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description, because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. They'll run on first down with Moss. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Now this airmail to the sideline. It's incomplete. And there don't appear to be any flags forthcoming. Maybe a little fortunate there. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Mo Alley-Cox. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run out of the gun with Moss. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done, because they throw a lot of misdirection.
Oh, he could throw it in fucking traffic, but I can't.
And get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll try and run for this with Moss. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. First down, they stay with Moss on the ground. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Prescott now. is caught. Touchdown,
You do that shit.
Indianapolis. Paris Campbell from 21 yards away.
Yep, I told you, you didn't catch that.
He
didn't laugh.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays
Out
need
of
to be
bounds.
verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a... So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Prescott, they're going to throw for it.
Wide open.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rush. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Inside give to Davis. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. That'll go as a pickup of 8. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Operating from the gun. Rush. Out of his hands quickly to C.D. Lamb. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Of course, I'm running the fucking back of my goddamn lineman every fucking time, Davis.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You never fail. You never fail.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
C.D. Lamb's out.
A 1st down carry for Davis. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
Come on, Pollard. Get in there.
Brought down here at the 3-yard line. 47 yards on the ground for him so far. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Should have never been in that position.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And Hall not going to bring this one out. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch, gonna be another check down here.
Now
Slant. Yeah, I read it. Yeah, I fucking read that shit, Tag. You can't fool me.
Well, we all know possessions are crucial in a tie game, and let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it.
I'm
so
familiar
when he
with
sees
your
he's got
game.
nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short yardage. Prescott. Got an open man. That's Cameron. And he is going to have a Colts first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Prescott now from the 50.
Wide open right there. Yep.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. On 2nd down, here's a run with Moss. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Throwing, Prescott. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. They'll go up the middle here with Moss. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 18. Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again here with Moss. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Give me a slant. I already know. I just don't know which guy. Nope, he's actually running.
A run by Moss. And it was the stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Moss is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
This taken in at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So now the Cowboys down by 7. And time, a huge factor. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score. Throwing to start the drive. Rush. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And this one quickly to Lamb. And he's got a first down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. He'll look to throw. That's Gallup on the slant. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Davis. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's back to throw.
Oh, that was dangerous, man. I was flirting with death.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 27-yard line. Out toward the sideline and completing it to Pollard. And out of bounds right around the 20. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches.
Leaving him open over there.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And yes, he's into the end zone. So
what do we do, man? What do we do?
They needed, and now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
He's going to come back by me. Scoring too quick.
Back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. And the Colts coming out now. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get?
There's nobody on 81.
To his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Dak. That's complete to Pierce. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run.
Just walking down the field. 20 yards away now.
To throw, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
Tackle him inbounds.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 7, but they'll happily give him that.
Okay, good.
And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it
the game's
or
over.
score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So it's the Colts who are going to get a chance to win it here first as we're
over.
back
No way
underway
we can
in
fucking
overtime.
stop him.
And no return here to begin the overtime session. That'll be a touchback. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
From the 30 on second down, Prescott escaping.
Oh, how do I whiff him?
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now after the play,
oh shit, he's hurt.
It's Prescott who appears to be shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look.
Who's that?
And we will take
Minshew?
a short break.
Oh, if we get fucking beat by Minshew, man.
Now a first throw here in overtime.
He fucking throws a dime.
Cox. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
This is
so from Cowboy territory now.
We have to
Here's
hold him to a
first
field
and
goal.
10 at the 36. Minshew sets to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Moss. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards remain on second down. Moss on the give up the middle.
Fucking
And
missed
he's
him,
got
man.
this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys 26. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it?
Yes.
Defense understanding is...
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. So it's a win here for the Colts, and it was Dak Prescott, their quarterback, who really led the charge.